Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well, and welcome to a Blackpool guide to. Don't let me walk on you tonight. Don't let me walk on you tonight. You. Don't let me walk on you tonight. Yes, I'm back here in Blackpool. Well, it's afternoon now. Gosh, it feels like ages since I've been here. Like. There's a jet over there. Yeah, it does feel like ages since I was here. It does feel good to be back. So what I thought I'd get myself out for a couple of hours just to film this video. I'm in Cleveland tonight as well, vlogging as well. So 2 new videos we got this week. But yeah, what I thought I'd do is just get myself out and just show you, if you are thinking about visiting Blackpool this year or in the next few months, just to show you what is around Blackpool, around town centre and around the promenade, sort of where to shop, where to eat, and sort of where to go for information and stuff like that as well. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a like for me, let me know what you thought in the comments below, and let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so you've just gotten off the tram or the train and you're wondering, where can I go for information? Now thankfully for you, I do have you covered. There is a tourist information centre, the big gold building over there. There is a tourist information centre and the wedding chapel. You can go there for information. It's just near, well, it's just off the Tower Headland here and the Comedy Carpet, which we're going to take a look at in a minute. So yeah, the Tourist Information Centre is where you can find maps, sort of destination guides, sort of guides to attractions and things like that, and they've got a really good team in there as well. They're really friendly. So yeah, that's a Tourist Information Centre. I do advise you to go there first before you go anywhere else in Blackpool if you're a bit of a newbie and you don't really know Blackpool that well. So Tourist Information Centre is your go-to place when you first get off a train or the tram. So yeah, definitely head to the Tourist Information Centre first. First things first is starting with the big elephant in the room, is the Blackpool Tower. This has been here for quite a few decades now, and it is one of the tallest structures in the UK. Currently, as it stands, it's one of the tallest structures in the UK. I've not been up personally yet, but I am going up in the next couple of weeks, so make sure to look out for that video and just turn your notifications on for that video, because I am looking forward to getting up. There is a glass floor at the very top of Blackpool Tower as well. There is quite a few people up there at the moment. But yeah, it is one of the tallest structures in the UK. Obviously you've got the tower. Inside there is the Tower Ballroom as well, and there was a couple of other sort of attractions in there as well. You can get tickets from the Blackpool Tower, actually inside the tower itself, at the bottom, down the other side. There is 2 entrances, so there is this entrance and then there is the other entrance on Bankay Street, which we're going to take a look at. But yeah, that is the Blackpool Tower. Okay, so you've just come out of the Tourist Information Centre. You've got all your information that you need on Blackpool, you know, leaflets, destination guides and maps of sort of where to go in Blackpool. Then you sort of wander over to this place. This is the Tower Headland. This is one of my favourite places in Blackpool to sort of relax and sit and just, you know, rest my legs for a little bit. We have the famous Comedy Carpet over here, which has lots of famous names on it. There's quite a lot of ones that I do recognise on here. There is Eddie Izzard, which I recognise, David Jason as well, Ruth Jones, Terry Jones, Peter Kay's on there as well. He is just over there. But yeah, this is the whole of the Comedy Carpet, and now I did do a vlog on this. It is on my channel if you want to go and have a look. But yeah, you can spend quite a few hours here just, you know, reading all the famous names that's on here. because there is quite a few, and it is quite vast, this, and it's straight opposite the Blackpool Tower as well, so you can literally see all this from the top of Blackpool Tower. I'm looking forward to getting up there in next week. It's going to be really good. There's a lift coming back down as well. But yeah, and then it's obviously you've got the beach down there as well, which we're going to have a bit of a walk down. I put my coat on. I thought I'd put the coat on because I thought it might rain, but the sun has just come out now, but it is still quite chilly. So I'm just going to have a bit of a walk down here. It is a Friday as I'm filming this. I didn't really want to be here at the weekend because it is Farmers Weekend here this weekend in Blackpool, so I didn't really want to be here at the weekend because it's going to be so busy. But this is the beach. There's North Pier. North Pier is over that way, and then Central Pier is over that way. So we're just going to have a bit of a walk upstairs towards the back towards the comedy carpet, and then we'll go into town centre just to have a bit of a look through there, and just to show you where you can eat and sort of what where to go for shows and things like that. Okay, so this is Blackpool Promenade. I got the tower in there in the background, the big elephant in the room, and the Blackpool Tower. There is an old tram coming up as well. Stayed 2 Peregrine Falcons, I'm not so sure, but you're probably wondering where you can go for amusements now. There is quite a few on Blackpool Promenade. This one being the main one is Coral Island. It has been here for quite a few years, well, more than a few years actually. It's a really big arcade inside, and then we have next to it is a Golden Mile Amusements right over the road from it as well. There's an old tram coming up as well. It is quite busy. I think it's nearly rush hour, so everyone's coming home. But yeah, that's a Golden Mile Amusements over the road. That's a service tram, that is. Yeah, there's a Golden Mile, and there's Coral Island over there. Coral Island is really big inside, and you could spend hours in there just on 2p machines and stuff. So here is a little bit of the promenade as well. Here's the R&LI shop, where the lifeboats and stuff are kept. You can go in here and you can go upstairs as well, because just to view the sort of where they keep the boats and stuff. But we'll carry on walking up because it is quite busy, and I'll just show you a little bit over the road as well. So I do need to cross over to take some close-up photos, which I'll probably cross over that's crossing up here. But here's the Sea Life Centre. I've not been in for quite a few years. I did go in as a kid, but I've not been in since, so I don't know what it's like. There is a new attraction coming, which we're going to have a look at it when I cross the road. There is a new attraction at the bottom called the Gruffalo's Clubhouse. I've seen it. I've seen photos of it. It looks really good. But yeah, there's the Golden Mile Amusements, and then obviously there's Coral Island in the background with the tower as well. Okay folks, so I'm just across the road from McDonalds now. This is one of 2 McDonalds actually in Blackpool that you can actually go to for something to eat. This is one of my favourite ones because I always go to this one. We're just going to go downtown to have a look at town as well, the tower as well. But this is one of my favourite McDonalds in Blackpool. I always go to this one, so you got a choice of this one, and then there's one along the promenade as well, which is quite a ways from. Quite a walk from this one. It is quite busy today as well because the young farmers are around. It's a Friday afternoon as I'm filming this, so there is young farmers about today. We've got this poster as well of all the shows and events that are on. And then there's not one around the other side. So let's go and take a look downtown, shall we? Okay folks, so I'm just outside the Hounslow shopping centre at the moment. This is one of the main shopping centres here in Blackpool. It's got everything, all shops you can sort of think of under one roof as well. It's got Primark, it's got Next, it's got it's got River Island, it's got what else has it got? It's got shoe shops like Foot Asylum and everything. So yeah, this is one of the main shopping centres in Blackpool. Definitely worth a visit if you are coming towards here, and we'll just walk towards the Winter Gardens now. It is quite busy, so that you can just see the Winter Gardens up ahead. Gosh, I've not vlogged in this, I've not vlogged in public like this for a while, so I'm a little bit anxious, but yeah, you've got the Go Outdoors there. This is all part of the Hounslow, by the way. Got the body shop as well. That sun's getting a bit warm now. I shouldn't have worn my coat. They're doing up the old Disney. This is where the Disney shop used to be, but then it became an ex-catalogue, and then now it's all empty. I remember when that was like a Disney shop. This is the other entrance to the Hounslow shopping centre as well. You can just see the sign. This is the other entrance. I use this entrance quite regularly. I do need to nip into Primark, however, so I'll probably film a couple of clips inside the Hounslow. I'm just carrying on walking it. Again, it is Farmers Weekend this weekend in Blackpool, so it's bound to be busy, and I didn't really want to be coming this weekend. That's why I woke up today feeling raring to go, and I just wanted to vlog this video for you folks, because I've been wanting to do it for quite a while. So if we turn around, this is the main sort of shopping high street here in Blackpool, with the tower in the background as well. Gosh, that sun's getting a bit warm now. Okay, so the next stop is, if you're wondering what sort of to do on the weekend, or if you're wondering if there's any shows or anything on, Winter Gardens is the best place to come for shows, in my opinion. There is other places around town as well, like the Grand Theatre, and a couple of other shows. There's also Viva as well, which we'll go and have a look at Viva in a minute. But personally, the Winter Gardens for me is my ultimate choice, and I'll always choose the Winter Gardens over any sort of venue in Blackpool, basically, because it's just one of my favourite buildings in Blackpool. It's just got so much history to it as well. But yeah, they do quite a lot of variety shows here at the Winter Gardens. There is the box office there as well, where them two girls are going to. So I think the box office is actually shut at the moment, but you can actually go into the box office to get all your tickets and get all the programmes for the events and shows and stuff that you want to see here. Yeah, it's just got so much to it, and if you ever sort of stuck for choice, always come to the Winter Gardens, because it's personally my favourite, folks. So you're probably wondering hotels. Don't worry, I've got you covered as well, hotel wise. There is quite a few hotels down here. So there's the one called the Adelaide Lodge. We'll have a wander down there, because it is quite dead. It is quite busy in town centre at the moment. So but yeah, they've got some like little side hotels here. I think most of these are like Airbnbs, I'm not too sure, or they're all like privately owned hotels, all these down here. We're outside at Winter Gardens at the moment. I knew that sun had come out as soon as I put my coat on. It starts to get a bit warm now, but I'll be fine. I do need to nip into the Hounslow shopping centre as well. So I'm going to nip into Primark, because my brother wants some hangers, some new coat hangers, so I thought I'd nip into Primark just to have a look. But yeah, here's the side of the Winter Garden. This is where everything comes in. This gate, you know, where everything goes into the Olympia, because literally right next door to this building is the Olympia. Gosh, it's quite noisy here today. At least the sun's out there. But yeah, got some like hotels and stuff across the road. Melville Hotel. All these are privately owned, so it is best to sort of ring up and sort of check price wise. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you these. So we're going to have a look at Viva now, just so you folks can see what it looks like and sort of what shows and stuff are on. So I'll catch you folks. Okay folks, I can't see my screen properly, so I really hope you can see this properly, but I'm just outside Viva at the moment. There is a 24-hour live webcam on top of Hoover, which you can view the comedy carpet and the Tower Headland from 24 hours a day. There is quite a few shows and stuff here. I've never been into this. I've never been into this venue like personally, but there is quite a few shows. I might actually quickly nip over actually because it is schools are nearly off. But yeah, here's one of them, and then there's a couple more in the window as well. There's the Doctor Who event, and then there's a few more shows in the window. But if we nip around the corner, you can actually see where the webcam is. I won't actually show you, but I'll just show you what you can view from the 24-hour webcam. Typical, isn't it? The blue skies come out now. As soon as I hit Blackpool with my coat on, the blue sky comes out. Okay, so this is another attraction. It's called the Holding Wand. It's like a bit of a wizard themed crazy golf type thing. Obviously there's a lot of bit of artwork here and stuff for it. There's a promenade, it is quite busy. But every player gets a free potion, which is £3.29. I need to get myself into here at some point. I do need to get myself into here at some point. There's the opening times as well, and the prices, just so you folks are aware. But yeah, it looks really good. I love Harry Potter as well, so I really do need to get myself into here. The Holding Wand on the promenade, and then directly over the road is the new Blackpool Amusements. I've been inside here and it's so nice inside. But yeah, let's go back over to Tower Headland, shall we? Okay folks, so that brings us to the end of that video. We'll end it where I started it, shall we? Yeah, I just thought, well, I just woke up this morning. I just felt really raring to go because I've not vlogged in public for that long. Felt a bit weird because I've not been sort of vlogging. I didn't vlog Comic-Con, and it feels like ages since I've vlogged in that bit much of a crowd. The young farmers are really busy. The Winter Garden sounds banging with music as well. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. As I said, I just wanted to do this video because it's sort of been on my list for quite some time. That's sea glistening. It's sort of been on my list for quite some time, and the thumbnail's just been sat on my laptop for quite a while, just sort of feeling sorry for itself. But I thought I'd just get myself out to this video. Then it's another one ticked off my list. So there's quite a few Blackpool vlogs that I want to film this year, so stick around because they're gonna be really good. It's just a shame I can't see my screen properly, like, because the sun's so bright. It's typical, innit? I put my coat on and then the sun comes out. I might take it off just before I go into Hounds Hill though, because I'm getting quite a bit warm now. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna nip into Hounds Hill, nip into Primark, and nip to H&B as well. But look how blue that sky is. The clouds have lifted fast as well. The glass floor is looking a bit busy. Next week I will be going up there, so expect a vlog from that next weekend. It's going to be really good. I'm actually looking forward to that. There's someone there drunk, I think, or off his head. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a like for me. Let me know if you want me to do sort of more of these type of videos, just showing places. And if you are coming to Blackpool this year, make sure to sort of have a list ready of the things that you want to do, because I've certainly made a lot of memories here the past few months, and so will you. So I can guarantee you that Blackpool's just one of those places where it sticks with you forever. So we'll have a look at the sea before we go, shall we? And then I will end the video here. So again, if you like this video, give it a like for me. The more sort of likes the better, because YouTube has started pushing out my videos to more people now. Actually, we'll have a look at the tower, and then I'm gonna get off and get my coat off because it's starting to get a little bit warm. But I'll be in Cleveland tonight as well to vlog a video. Might be a little bit more peaceful than Blackpool at the moment, so I'm pretty much looking forward to it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you folks in my next video. Thank you very much for watching.